Hi, I'm Alan. This is part 4 of the underworld and the guys that I put into Crime Stoppers that are threatening to kill me and my family and my dog's life and screwing my whole life up, if you know how. I explained it earlier. It's Jason Williams, Glenn Williams. Jason Williams runs all the hydro shops in Melbourne. He works for Graham, who runs that other big hydro shop, wholesalers. They've got a bloke called Poppy who's a hitman. Aaron Flower and his father are the biggest hitman in the country. Big Nick that lives down in Tassie. He is a silent business partner with Jason Williams. The Coffin Cheaters, all sorts of different clubs. I've heard every club name mentioned. Greg and Bindi from Bayswater, Andrew Woolley's old workmate from Jaco, Boz. There's a corrupt copper with them. Jason Williams' family's got several corrupt coppers in it. There's also John Brunston, Chris Morley I've heard mentioned, Scotty Cranny, I'm sure that's his name, real angry psycho bloke, and Dane. They're another two leaders. Justin Carrolls. And then you've got Mark Fellberg, Danny Truscott, a bloke called Steve Irwin, who's a hitman, and he's in with they call themselves the Seven-Day Adventists up here. Apparently they're a patriotic army that's got weapons and everything ready to fight. They're going to go to war. They're like a Waco group and they're controlling everyone. All these guys seem to know each other or fighting with each other. They're the guys that are stuffing me over. I put about 20 of them into Crime Stoppers because I had Andrew Woolley and his mates come around trying to kick me door in. But now, because I've made a few complaints and tried to let everyone know what's going on, and they've got that many corrupt police, they're hassling me with triage. It's police harassment. This is what they do to people. They'll make you out to be a nutcase. They'll make you all paranoid. They do it under the eyes of the law. They've got corrupt police. Then they go to the doctors. Then they put you in a psycho home, and then they turn you into a nutcase on those head drugs. You know what I mean? I'm the most sane person I've ever met in my life. I'm a patriotic worker of Australia. I'm an honest, hard-working fella. I was molested by Chris O'Grady when I was 11. It started from them. He's in with these guys. I was also beaten the shit out of me by a bloke called Ed, who's in with the God Squad, and Humphreys, and a bloke called Tubbsy. They beat me up one night, for a long time, and then he raped me face when I was unconscious while I was smashing my head on the fence. They've had it on YouTube apparently. They've got everyone hanging shit on me about it. The police don't want to do anything. I've put it all into Crime Stoppers. They just don't want to listen to this. There's a bloke called Ken who I took to court for unfair dismissal. He's also in with the Williams family. He's a $10 million worth. He's from America. Very powerful man. He knows army and military people from America who are obviously in with these bikie clubs and underworld organisations. But these guys are all running all the drugs, corrupt coppers. They're the ones that kill everyone, that set the Morans up. Mrs. Moran's been set up. She's got a chip in her. Her family's set up. Everyone. When Carl Williams was bashed, his head was smashed open by the prison warden and the guys in prison, which was a setup. That was to get the chip out of his head. It just goes on and on. These guys go around, they buy and sell towns, the business of the whole town, the whole drug thing. They do debt collection. They're just the worst. They're terrorists. They're in with organisations from other countries. They've got people, there's a bloke called Greg Lloyd from Canberra. He speaks 7 different languages. He travels all over the world. He's a total tax dodge, fraud, con man. He's totally in it. They've got houses full of dope everywhere. They force people into it. They control everyone. They've got the cops on their side. It's just, what's this country coming to? Something's got to be done. That's the end of this part. Thank you.